So let's go over a launch technique. Matt's at the sticks, and you can really toss these small wings really a couple different ways. The easiest one is get a buddy to launch for you and grab on either side, and then you're gonna keep stiff arms and you're gonna toss back. You've seen Matt do this 100 times for me on the show so far, and he's really good at it. So we're gonna do the first technique and we'll get it in the air. Yep. So nice toss over, immediately gets the plane up in the air and moving. Something you also want to do before any launch is go ahead and do a surface check and a motor check. I like to do a quick blip on the throttle, make sure everything's working so you don't immediately just get a launch and then something goes wrong. Typically this technique I do if I'm completely by myself and I've got a controller in my left hand and my right hand. So you're going to do a one-handed pull. It's not extremely hard to do, and you can use this same technique on a much larger wing. Typically, I'll set on a bigger wing. I'll actually set it on the ground, make sure I'm kind of ready. Pull, you're gonna pull throttle, usually 3/4 to almost full, and then you're just gonna pull it right over your head. Left hand is on the sticks. Okay, last technique is kind of like a frisbee launch. You can have a buddy do it this way too, and it's nice to keep your hand out of the prop. You're gonna come around and let it go. I typically will do this one also when I'm by myself and I've got to toss my wing, and you know, I choose whatever method I feel good at that day. I personally like the overhead.
That's genuinely better for the thicker wings and stuff like that.
It is. If you've got a good airfoil, some of these will tend to roll on you on this technique, so it's, again, it's nice to have somebody else toss them for you. But this is another method you can use for the wing.